You know, I like to make stuff. Most people who know me know I like to make stuff. And what I'm going to make today solves a problem. You remember when everybody took those color slides on vacation and they came back and showed them to you? I did too. I've got hundreds of them. But what do you do with them now? It's a digital world. Thank you for joining me for Thursdays with Tony, and I'm going to show you how I solved that problem. So, you've got a lot of color slides. What are you going to do with them? Copy them with your phone? Every project I start, regardless of what kind, starts the same way with a drawing. So I figured to copy my slides with my phone, I need a little box and something to hold the camera or the phone certain distance over the slide, illuminate it from underneath, and that way I can make a digital copy of the transparency. I'll be making my box out of mat board. I want to make a pattern out of cardstock. I'll draw around my phone here. I want the opening for the camera lens from the phone to be in the center of the top. I'll transfer this drawing to cardstock and start cutting. Here are my patterns cut from cardstock, and this is my top piece. For my little box, it's going to be my slide copier, and on top of it I have this L-shaped piece. Now this will position my phone so that it'll align properly with the hole in the lid for the camera lens. And after that, well, let's push this over to the side and start with the bottom of the box. And here's my bottom piece. Notice it's the same dimension as the top. And on it, I'm going to put, oops, wrong piece there. Let's see, this piece right here. This piece, it serves to position the phone, which in this case will, an additional phone, will serve as a light source. This will be the light source to illuminate the transparency so we can take a photo of it. And that, of course, is in the bottom of the box. And next piece here is what we're going to put in for our slide, to hold our slide. And here it goes right here. But notice that the width of the slide, which is 2 inches, is actually will fall right through. So we have to make allowances for that. Something holds the slide up over the lighting source. So we add this piece and let's stack them up properly here. Yeah, the small opening goes underneath the larger one. And now when we get it like this, you'll notice that the slide will be held up over the light source by the cardboard. So here's all the pieces we have. We add ends to it, and ends of course and sides, and I'm going to be putting this together with tape initially before I use some other adhesive or hot glue or whatever. So here we have all the patterns stacked up the way they go, and slide underneath, and of course the phone on top. I'm using double stick tape for the most part here. Now, this is the bottom of our box, and this is what positions our light source. This holds up our transparency, and that surrounds our transparency. Now I'm going to make a test shot to see how it works. Slide in the right place, phone on top, click the button, and we got a problem. It's out of focus. As they say, back to the drawing board. What I have to do is make the sides taller, and that in effect will make the camera or the phone higher above the slide and make it possible to focus it as well as crop it as need be. Got to cut some cardstock to make 2 new sides. I've added the new sides, and this of course you'll notice is higher than it was before, almost twice as high. The camera is raised up over the slide itself. Let's see what we've got. By the way, I could have used a tablet or another light source other than an iPhone. And you could adapt this to any particular phone, just make the measurements accordingly. That looks good. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and share the video with your friends. A thumbs up helps my channel grow too. Other videos are available, as you can check out my playlist as well as what's coming up next.